right, so here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working. Whoever they put in front of him, he beat them. And ultimately, he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intensive. And he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Caio the Natural Borralho. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre, Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. The Rose Namajunas knocked out Ronnie Jacek, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us. We looked like that postman monkey. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
What a strike from off of his back.
Getting them out here.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one.
Chimaev's going for a choke. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Under a minute to go.
Oh, right to the mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Chimaev's in half guard now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Nice body shot. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Back to the jab now. Shot there.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh! All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes. There it is. Now he's running him out. He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning He can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Massive shot from the top. Good round.
All right, well, take a seat for a minute. All right, listen. You can't wait. I need you to be first, okay? Let's get behind that jab and start throwing your kicks out there. Punches first.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, that's a good lead left. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Khamzat Chimaev. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. You have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making...
Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Under a minute now to go.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut it.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Making all these shots count.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now, he's advancing.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down. Breathe. Get some water. Relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work. Way to control from the top. I need you to work to pass that guard.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch.
Now lands a kick to the body.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh! Nice judo toss for him. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. You gotta be kidding me. He's out.
Oh, right into mount.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Getting him out here.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe for me. Let's slow that heart rate down. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen. You're not tired. I know you've got more in your...
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Oh, he lands another strike. Six right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, that's big.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well-timed overhand there by Khamzat Chimaev. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at...
He's out! Khamzat Chimaev with a huge knockout tonight.
Jeez Louise.
the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by KO. No TKO tonight. A lot of pressure on this man to deliver, and it's just incredible that he keeps producing highlights on this level.
Well, to watch him step up, and I mean, it was from day one. It's not like Khamzat Chimaev had time to build himself into what he is today.